What a one Trendishans. Welcome to another exciting, tantalizing, expository episode of Trendish. It's your girl, Jet Bills, yeah, chilling with.
So you're singing today. Is that your soundtrack?
Yes, now I'm thinking of going into the music
Jet
scene.
Bills.
Yeah. Wait, is my voice not good?
It's good now, but
I'll blow,
sounds
Abby.
like
It looks like
voice
I'll
from the
blow.
other room.
Which kind of song is that one? But I will blow.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe I'll take over from
Maybe.
Whiskey.
By God's grace.
You know, Whiskey doesn't do Afrobeat no more, so I'll just take over from him.
By God's grace.
Anyway, that was your week. How was your
I'm
week? How did
fine.
your week go?
The week was superb, and week came with a lot of spices, but
yeah,
we are good. We are here, and we are here to give you the gist. A lot of things happened this week, and
yeah, for
a lot
real.
of gist, man.
A lot of
So
gist,
much.
like
I don't know why.
crazy.
I don't know why Nigeria is always full, or in fact, the world at large is filled with talk, gists, like every week.
Every
There's something to
week,
talk about.
something to
There's
talk about,
always something
yeah.
to talk about.
True.
So,
But like today, we're gonna open with Kai Cent. You know, he was in Nigeria recently, Nigeria and Africa, Ghana.
Ghana.
So he was in West Africa, and we didn't really know about his coming, but when he came, it was because of that Shank saga
yeah.
when he
With Davido.
Davido's convoy said that place wasn't safe for them to do the show. That's when Shank started crying on live TV. That's when we all knew that Kai Cent Femi Omowere
no,
was around.
but Kai Cent was everywhere this week.
Like,
When
he was
I
everywhere.
woke up, I saw Kai, Davido, Kai. Like, what did they happen?
Kai Davido Shank,
So
Kai Davido
yeah,
Shank.
too. But I was like, me, I was not too. Will I say I'm not actually a full fan of him? But when he came this period, I just loved him.
And it was crazy how a lot of people didn't know him.
Yes, serious. That's it. I think.
But actually, we talked about him on our last episode, so you guys should go check it out.
Yeah.
So like he came for visiting, then straight from the airport they gave him Femi Omowere. So because he's a crazy dude, but he's actually fun to be with. Then after that he hung out with Davido and what they call it, chief priest, Cubana chief priest. Then he was like getting to know everybody. He went to see Louis Vuitton bag. Did you see that video where he went
Everywhere
to
in
see
the
Louis
market.
Vuitton? Like he was like, he's so cheap, $8,000. He said 8,000. Wow, $8,000. He said no,
Naira.
Then he come out and he was like, really? Like, how can
The
this
bag
guy-"
is everywhere.
For real, it was crazy.
Femi
and-
Omowere. No, it's nice having you in Nigeria. It was
Nigeria.
fun. Yeah, I really saw the way when he went to that British
yeah.
high school. The guy, the guy is crazy. I think
When he was so shocked that everybody has gone
Yeah,
to America before.
I think he feel more like a celebrity here in Africa.
Yes.
in Nigeria.
But
than-
actually, yeah, that his live stream on Twitch
yeah.
also. Do you know the day Nicki Minaj came to his live stream? That was like that. I've been hearing about him right from time, yeah. But the day Nicki Minaj came, like it broke like over 30,000 people joined his live stream that day. Do you get? So he has been there. A lot of people know him, especially if you always follow the entertainment world
Yeah,
and all that, the
internationally.
gist and all that stuff. So Shank actually found a Nigerian princess for him.
I saw him crying.
Yes, Nigeria girls, they always Nigeria girls and Nigerian boys, they always find a way to break your heart.
But-
Though the girl was like she didn't know the guy. She said she didn't know the guy.
And that's what I'm saying.
But
Not everybody
Femi
knows.
was like his heart broken. Then I saw what that Ghanaian girl was trying to do there. I saw what she was. Did you see it? Like
I
she was
saw it.
trying
Man.
to
Everybody was trying to shoot their shots.
like
You
seriously,
understand?
yeah. Guy, but that like I saw Shank's view on YouTube. I felt it would have done better. Like 500,000 people. I felt it would have been. It should have gotten
Like
to
2
like
million,
2
like
million.
that.
You get. I feel it can do better.
People were actually attacking Davido. You know when he came, Davido
Yeah.
came to, and he was not crying.
His
Davido.
convoy, yeah.
Before he now
Davido's
later came back to the
convoy.
show, and I think what caught me was when he wanted to do the show, you saw the part where Nepa took light.
I swear, when he was like, Shank asked him what he would do to the girl, and he was like, he would massage her feet, and
What?
people had to show themselves. Shank was like, welcome
Nigeria
to
happened.
Nigeria. Yeah, Shank was like, Nigeria happened to me, guys.
Nigeria
Hey,
happened.
God, and just pray in your life. Just pray that Nigeria does not
Omo.
happen to you, because in Nigeria we always have to have an alternative.
Wow.
And when he went to Ghana, did you see the entrance? It wasn't that dope.
And
He
that's a
just
shame.
got carried his phone and was videoing.
They
Or
said-
like
they said-
when he was in Nigeria, he was dancing
You know,
like.
he came online and said there was no Wi-Fi for him.
Yeah, that was because of that stuff
That
that,
stuff that happened, yeah.
happened. And I think you really know about that stuff. I don't know. You're telling me
No,
about it. I don't really know about
we'll
it.
talk
What
about
really
it.
happened?
Is that our next gist?
Yeah, that's our next gist.
Okay, the Red Sea. You know this fight between Israel and the Palestine. You know the fight in Gaza. You know, many countries have been trying to, like people like South Africa and Yemen. They have been trying to advocate for a stop to the end of that fight. And US is supporting Israel. So I think you may wake up in the morning and say, okay, the Red Sea, because they are in charge of the Red. They said they are in charge of the Red Sea, and they started bringing down all ship of the US. I think that was when they went to destroy the cable, according to
Okay.
the news.
Yeah, that also. Though he was saying, the guy was saying it was what they call it. It was Ghana internet, but it was later we now discovered that it was
Nobody knows,
everywhere.
because according to the news, they said the net satellite cable at
It
the Red
also
Sea
it
is
also
broken.
affected South Africa
I think the whole of West Africa got
and
affected.
South
Yeah.
Africa. South Africa was affected too.
Yes, the whole of West Africa.
So
So
it's actually crazy. Everybody, because in Nigeria you have to have two SIMs, two phones,
either Glow,
two
Airtel, or
two
MTN.
banks. Like the other day, I was trying to make a transfer on one bank, only for them to say that no, my account was frozen. I had to use the other
Other
bank.
bank
So
to
if
do
I
it
had
on.
not like two everything, if you have to have like where some people have two wives, you have to have two husbands. Say for two.
Because one wife he fuck up.
I swear, even two boyfriends, two husbands, two everything, because Nigeria, God, it's crazy. But anyways, that takes us to the next gist, where like this is sad news. Mrs. Alakija and her husband got separated recently.
At an old age, like that
Like, seriously.
extent, like
But we
people
were.
used to think about.
She's like our role model. Like, well, she's like the richest in Nigeria.
Yeah, so I
we're
heard
like, for her to be in a marriage, like why can't a girl be rich and still be humble or loyal? And now see, and the man, what even got people talking, the man had to pack out of the house.
that's
Crazy, right?
that's it. When women have power, that's why it is very scary.
But can you actually move into a girl's house? If like say the girl you want to get married
A man
to.
is not always comfortable moving into a girl's house. It's not always comfortable.
But some people are like
'Cause
civilization.
No,
stuff
the reason
like
why,
that,
the reason
da,
why,
da, da.
let me just tell you, the reason why is that psychologically, when we get to now talk about both gender, we feel men, we are more like advanced up there when it comes to decision making and maybe society at large. We are more advanced in processing things than you people. So when we decide to bring ourselves down,
Low.
like below
Yeah.
you people, we are going to have so many fights, because
Issues.
I'm going to be telling you do this, and you're going to be telling me do
as
this,
a
and I know
girl-
that what you want to do is wrong.
As a girl, I'm even advocating that girls shouldn't marry people that are below them. Boys that are below you. Don't marry a boy that is below you. Like I said it with my full chest. If you want to date or get married to someone, it should be like
Above.
more above
No,
you.
that's the way it's supposed to be. Normal. Men
Like
date below and-
academically, financially, age-wise. Anyways, I don't know. People differ, but I feel like I, for one, I can't respect someone that I'm either more financially buoyant than, or someone that I'm older than. I've never dated
You must
a
cheat on
younger
them.
guy. Not cheat. No, not cheat. Like the respect can't be like psychologically. I
You
love
see, that's why we're always
psychologically.
that's why we're always scared to maybe put people in control, That's why we only leave you people.
Yes, we have
Like,
to be submissive. Every girl likes to be submissive, but you have to be the man. Like, make your own money, make your own decisions, make sure that you are the man. Make sure you are the man. Because we love our man to be like, oh, our man did this, our man did that. We love that stuff you get. So, but not
okay.
like you get, not like you not be doing like the woman. You get, it gets us irritated most times. Like, you get, but there are some girls that love to be
Sorry, I don't know. I know.
to
I know this is not.
dominate. Some
I don't
girls
think.
love to dominate a
Sorry, I
lot.
don't think this is part of our gist anyway. But I saw a video when a girl was complaining that the relationship is no longer interesting because the
Yeah.
man no longer they no longer fight. The man no longer cheats. The
Oh
relationship,
yeah, I saw that story. I saw that story.
the
For
relationship
real,
is too
like
calm.
it's too
Nothing
calm,
to talk about. Nothing
boring.
to fight
No,
about.
there's it's always so
What,
fun
like
trying to
what's
like.
happening now?
What do girls want? I know your head will be like,
Like,
what do girls want? We men, that gender, like we don't know what we want, but we just want a man to be a man, like just be
In
manly.
its way, but don't go and lose guard if you're a man. Don't go and lose
So
guard. Just
like
keep being
in
yourself.
still in the internet gist, it was talking about Muslims. They are actually observing their fast this period, and it's a Ramadan season.
Yeah.
And there are two gists actually that came out. One was saying, one guy was telling Elon Musk to, like, he tweeted that Elon Musk should please reduce the uploading of site porn on the app,
Twitter. You mean
yeah,
Twitter?
on X, that he should try and limit it, try and like put this, you can't do those kind of
See,
stuff on Instagram.
until now, I never knew they upload porn on
Yeah,
Twitter,
they
which is
do
X.
Snapchat, Snapchat X, guy. Those two.
I never
You
knew.
don't even need a porn site.
Wait, I'm
For
beginning to
real.
think, was that the reason why Elon Musk changed the name from Twitter to
To
X?
X, like,
X videos.
like, see, it's crazy. Like most times when you just nothing, like there's no nude that trends that is not on X. You must see it on X.
And it's free, no band, no restriction.
No
Just the-
sensitivity.
Mm,
And they
mm.
won't report your page. They won't ban
Thanks for
your
the
page. Like,
updates. Thanks for the update. I'll make good use of
you're a
it.
bad boy. You're a very
I'll make
bad
good
boy.
good use of it.
Then someone else said that we should, like, the other people that are not observing their fast should stop eating in public places and shooting food porn, like you eating. Do you understand that it's like to reduce the temptation? Muslims, and they just have issues for real. For
Like,
me, I just
just
feel
leave them. You know,
so.
things about religion is very
y-
difficult to talk or say things because
Yeah,
you-
before they come and drag you and tell you, bring down that video, bring
so,
down that stuff,
you
bring
know,
down
they always do
and
that.
Muslims, they use our videos like church too to shoot stuff. We don't talk about it because it's. Anyways, that's for that. So next gist is about Rita Dominic. I think in a recent seminar or conference or so, she had to talk about why she left the Lime stream. Like she said, she had to leave because she was, I think she was going through depression one time. She had to travel to UK to go and do caregiving. That why it was not that difficult for her was because she had to take care of, she had already
She
taken
was
care of her
used to, yeah.
parents. Do you understand? So it was nothing for her, but people were like, she was like going down.
Like, I kind of wonder how can people be so famous and still talk about depression? Like, a lot of things is going on, like,
I feel
behind
it's
this fame.
most.
There's more pain behind the fame.
Yeah, I feel it's popular people that are more depressed than normal people.
Because Rita Dominic was one of, like, the
I
actress
in
that
the
I was
finest
like,
legends.
Rita
One
Dominic,
of our
Omotola,
finest legends,
Genevieve. Like,
They
they
were
were
shaking the
top
industry.
female
Like,
actress that I was looking up to.
for real.
All
We
of a
grew
sudden,
up
they disappeared.
watching them.
Like, they disappeared.
Do you understand?
It's just
So
crazy.
it was crazy. Like it's in here though that is still like there trying to
Yeah.
do one or two
And
stuff.
for the fact that he went to UK to do care work was crazy. When he was
But do
saying
you
that
think
story,
it's like she is like a reputation?
of
Like
course
you
now,
going down.
just like
Why do people feel caregivers are like? I know a
No,
lot of people that go
it's-
there and do caregiving and try to build up something. She came out well. if she didn't tell you she went to do caregiving, would you have?
She came out, and it's just like in America or in abroad, like outside Africa, you can never be unemployed. But most people, what we suffer outside Africa is that we are always underemployed. I think that was one of the things we face. How can somebody that is like our top, will I call them top citizens, go to another country to become the lower citizens? So it's
Okay, you
crazy.
felt she would
Like,
have just actually like go into their system of
yeah, so it, maybe
acting,
that transition would have been perfect.
Hollywood and
But
all that stuff, then doing bigger
yeah,
things like Rita Dominic big.
doing care work might be meant for people like me. You
Why?
understand?
Oh, God forbid.
Because
God forbid.
we never blow
You are
now.
greater
Nobody
than
knows.
that.
No,
You are
nobody.
greater
Nobody
than
know.
that.
Wait,
We are blown in the mighty name of
please
Jesus.
help me if you want to
We
help
are
me.
blown.
I never
You
blow.
are blown.
So it's just for people like me, not for people
No,
that's
like
already
it's not
there.
people
So,
like you, guy. This guy has money. People, don't be deceived.
Ah.
He has money. It's for people like
okay, now let's
that
leave
don't
this shit. I don't
really,
make news.
so that they don't drive your empire away. Anyway, so we're still talking about actresses. This news is about Nancy Isime and her weight loss.
The recent video I saw her, the nyash come small.
Because I actually saw a video that someone was saying easy. She was saying that the ass can't just go small like that because you're on a diet. That it's obvious that it wasn't there initially. You get,
So she
because
said the axe reduction was because of.
she removed the butts, like went to remove the fat.
That's what she
there.
said.
That's what she said. But it was obvious because it's a fat person. If the
No, you
person
mean
reduces,
Sime said that. Nancy
no,
said she removed.
Easy.
Okay.
Izzy said that she removed it, but that's what everybody was saying, that she removed the fat from her butt, and she was now claiming weight loss and all that. But for me, if it didn't day, it didn't day.
How weight loss
guy.
go affect Ole nyash?
Like, do you get? If it didn't day, it didn't day. If it's not there, it's not there. If you not get them, you not get them.
But she's still pretty. Oh, she's
like
still pretty.
she's so
She's still
drop
pretty.
dead
With the nyash,
gorgeous.
with the
Like,
nyash
I
and
love
without the
her.
nyash.
With
She's
or
still
without
fine.
the yarn,
She's still fine.
so
She's still
cute.
fine.
Like, I really love
Not
her.
like
Shout out to
other, not like
Nancy
other
Isime.
people. I don't want to mention them.
Like,
Let's continue.
so they don't drag you. So the other news is still about popular people, about Mohbad's death, surrounding Mohbad's death. Prime Boy, they've arrested him again. Him and the other guy that they said should come and be writing, like visiting the office, the police station. They came to do their normal visitation, but the police arrested them. That's what they heard. Like, rumors have it that the police arrested just Prime Boy again, and they tried to contact the police PRO. He said he has nothing about it, that he knows nothing about it yet.
So there's no news about what he did.
About it, but it's just rumor. Rumor has it. Yeah.
So let's leave it there. That's,
Okay, but in case it gets blown, you heard it first on Trendish.
yeah.
Anyways, the next gist is about the kidnapping of pupils.
I thought they said they've ended the activities of bandits.
Bandits. Like, this news is actually a painful one because they actually went into a school in the north. Like, they went into a school and carried all the girls. There's a certain number. I don't know. I don't want to say it's certain number because it's over 4,000 people that they've kidnapped so far. Do you get? So, like, so far since Tinubu entered. You remember those ones that these aside from the family that they were kidnapping in Abuja. So then they now said that they were requesting for 14 trillion naira, which is 92 billion 92 million naira. 14 trillion naira, that's what they were requesting for. And the
Which I don't
president,
understand. 19 trillion 42. Like, you give two figures. I don't understand.
like 14 trillion naira, that's what they are requesting for.
Trillion.
Yes, trillion.
14 trillion.
Yes. So I think that's 92 million or 92 billion naira.
billion dollars or naira.
dollars, sorry.
Ah, I was confused.
92 billion dollars. So, and the president is saying he's not paying a dime.
that's that's the money of 2 years budget.
Because
Two years annual
someone
budget.
was like, how much is the budget? How much is
14
Nigerian
trillion.
budget
No, 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 no,
budget
no.
for this year?
That's way too much.
But actually,
But
for them to be, don't you feel for them to request that huge sum, they have information that they can actually give
if they
it?
have it, let them tell us so that we know what is happening in our
Do you know
country.
what was even like getting people talking was because while the nation is on heat, Tinubu traveled down to Nigeria and went to commission an airport that was named after his name, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's airport.
No man, no man.
So people are like, is misplaced priorities, misplaced priorities.
But anyway, I will not say, because being a leader in Nigeria at this particular point will be very, very difficult for anybody, because everything is messed up already. But that's not an excuse
But
for
we should
failure.
still see your move. How can you say
That's
you are
not an
not
excuse
dropping
for
a
failure.
dime?
No, 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 no. Normal when you cannot give terrorists an open hands, like
But there's something called
for negotiation.
negotiation.
They don't negotiate with terrorists. That is the way it's supposed to be. Because when you start
Nigeria or worldwide, I know.
that's the way it's supposed to be, ought to be. Because when you start negotiating with terrorists, it means that you are encouraging terrorism. Like, people will now go into it as illegal
As
occupation.
far as life is involved, you have to negotiate with them.
So more people will kidnap them. That's just it.
No, it's not about more people. Like with the negotiation, you'll be able to trap.
If-
If Nigeria was a working system, while you are negotiating, they'll be able to track the numbers or whatever they are using to communicate with them and know the place exactly where they are.
Anyhow they want to do it, it's up to them. But say giving terrorists money to release, it's just
Okay,
out
so
of it.
those
But I
girls
was-
should die.
no,
Those people should die.
know what I'm
sorry.
saying? Not like they should die, and not like they should abandon. Like, it just showed the weakness of how can do you know how can a terrorist group, like small group of people inside a larger group, like be oppressing the whole group? I don't know if you understand that. Like, the country should have the capacity, the military might.
Abacha once
deal with
said.
those people.
Abacha once said that any insurgency that is way past 24 hours, the government is involved.
So maybe
You get,
I
because
just don't know what's
I
going
know
on. But
they ought to know. And still, in light of presidency, Tinubu said that he's going to give us 24 hours light within his 4 years of tenure, and if he doesn't give us 24 hours light with a good candid excuse, we should not vote for him again.
Aba na 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 aba na 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 aba na na aba na na aba na na.
Because we voted for him this time, right? So
Oh,
don't worry.
funny
We
people.
trust you. We trust the president. He's gonna do it. And if he doesn't do, we'll not cast our vote and you will not enter next
But the
time.
truth is that
But I
one-
know he will do it.
But the truth is that one person, if at all Hugh can do it, let it be like, if at all say no do anything at all, say now just light it fix, make it just do him. You understand? Let it be like we know him that he was the one that
This
did
was what
light.
he did.
You understand? So
Because actually we know him for dollar rise, naira falling,
so many
dollar
things, so many
rising,
things is attributed to him now, like
hunger
negative things.
and all that. And he said he promised us agbado.
Cassava guy,
Cassava. Okay. Do you understand? Like, and now all those things he promised us are the ones that are so expensive in the market. For real, we just feel like he should do something. Anyways,
Give us
So-
light, please. We believe
so
you
that
die.
we'll vote for you next time.
We believe you die. If you,
I swear, we believe you.
if you give us light, I say I'll give you like 2 votes.
Yes, now me, I will
Me and my wife. 2
family,
votes.
everybody will vote for you again.
So let's go.
Like we voted before. Anyways, the US are raising a bill to ban TikTok. What's your view about that?
Why would they ban place that people are using, like
make
platform that people are
money.
using to not just make money, to cure depression? People
I
just go.
swear.
I know of many people who are depressed. They just go to TikTok. They will make video. I have so many powers.
Yeah.
I have Ledu Magande.
Eh,
I've been to
Kadaba-
check.
Kabashtan.
So, So they just go there to put up videos
Yeah,
just so
just
that they
so
can
we
be
can
happy. And
yeah.
that's that because at this particular point in time in our life, in fact, everybody 90%, nobody's happy. We are just trying to make content so that we can just be happy. That's just what we are doing.
Yeah.
And
And
TikTok
you know,
happens to be a
Facebook,
platform that favors
you
that.
know, Mark is from US, so they're not even talking about banning. And TikTok is China originated.
The world is always attacking China.
You
But the
get.
thing is that I'm always in support of China because because
You want to start
no,
again,
I'm always
guy?
in support of China because China have done so much for us here in Africa than every other country or every
True.
other nation.
Let's talk about the
So
banks and
so
all that
so let
stuff.
me not just start going there, but I'll always support people who do good things for people they feel they are not able to provide those things from them for themselves.
And
So thumbs up to
at a
China.
cheaper cost.
Yeah, yeah, thumbs up to China.
So the next gist is Iyabo Ojo's daughter Priscilla. She just turned 23 and she did a birthday bash where the mini and major celebrities were in attendance. And then there are a lot of gist around the party. First of all, it was Ilibaye and her wardrobe malfunction. I don't know if you saw the video. Like the she wore a
She might just wear
slim
pants.
piece.
Like
When she wore a slim piece, just covering her boobs. Every other place was opened with her jacket, a jean jacket.
Gen Z, she call herself the Gen
Gen
Z
Z
body.
body.
So that's how the Gen Z people, men know they marry Gen Z. Oh.
That's what I swear. Like,
Men know they marry
and
Gen
if
Z.
you are
Oh.
a Gen Z staying in the
Cruise.
mainland, guy, you are not a body.
Okay, that
Only
I saw
on the
that too.
island.
These funny people,
Yeah, that podcast goes destroy Nigeria last
funny people,
guy.
funny people.
And another gist that was surrounding the party was Hilda Bassi and her friend Amar Reginald. They said both of them, they post each other, they gist with each other every time, but in the party they were kind of separated and they didn't post each other. So we're still in the lookout. Don't worry, on Trendish we're going to give you developing
We'll
gist.
find out.
We'll go and
We'll dig the
we'll
information.
put on our investigative
Yes.
suit,
Send
and we'll go and start looking for
snipers.
gist. Don't worry, we'll bring it for you now. We'll bring it, trust us. So then another developing gist came out today was like Iyabo is dating Paulo.
Yeah, Paul.
So Paulo's daughter posted Priscilla for a while and removed it almost immediately. And rumors have it that Priscilla is doing the like Beyonce level kind of for Paulo's children. Like you are not my level kind of for Paulo's children. So that's just the developing gist, and Paulo is not around right now, so they said I hope it doesn't escalate and turn into a relationship
Poor man got this in a
saga.
network.
How? Like, I don't get.
You don't worry. Let's leave it.
So our the girl that the sisterhood is proud of, Queen, said her husband paid in full. They are finally married, and congrats to Queen and her
Congratulations.
husband. I don't understand. What's congratulations? No.
Congratulations.
What's congratulations? No, I don't understand. Should she be in that baby mama title?
That's what I'm saying. Congratulations.
title.
You better stay for the marriage. Oh.
She will, Queen. You will. Shout out to you. Sisterhood is proud of you. Yeah. So they did the wedding.
That's how you people now. I think you people like you lady like women now we are trying to observe your pattern of doings. The same pattern. That's what this Israel's ex-wife is taking to. So that's the same pattern. You leave and you just marry and you feel like you want to use it to oppress or to.
It's not about oppressing. It's about what the girl likes.
Mm.
Like if she likes this kind of lifestyle, what's there in giving it to
So your
her?
pattern
If
is
you
that
can.
your pattern is that when you stick to maybe your first man and the first man just give
No,
you small
no,
bass
no,
though, you
no,
just
no,
come
no,
out.
no, no,
You
no.
go,
That's
you go
not
and,
it.
before you know
That's
within
not
wait
it.
now before you know within 1 month you go and marry. So you
No,
just straight to
that's not
marriage.
it. Even if one man, Lambert did not want the child or he didn't post the child. He didn't come out with his full chest to claim the child. And you people should stop calling the guy that got married to Queen simp. You guys should stop
why you go
calling
say
him a
man no
simp.
come out with a full chest to claim child
Did
when the man
he? After
when
1 year,
when the man was always with the child secretly?
guy, why did he not post the baby on
Must
her
I
birthday?
post? Like,
Even if
must
you
I
don't post the
post?
baby's picture, post something. Let us know something.
What do you want to know?
Okay,
That's
then why
what,
did he not post it after?
because you are dragging him now. You don't
Who's
understand.
dragging him? He's a lie. He doesn't want another man to be seen as his child's father. And I love the last video that Queen posted. She, the husband, and the baby was in the middle. Thumbs up, girl.
Doings.
Yes, Queens, I see your doings. Queen doings. Yes. So, anyway, that takes us to the next gist. We are still on Israel and his wife saga. So she said she made a post saying, I said yes again, and everybody were all running helter skelter saying that she has said yes to another man. Whereas I think it was a contract deal or like endorsement deal or something like that.
Looking at the users, the cash cruise for this internet.
She knows that you guys are going to talk. Everything to make everybody talk.
I think she's trying to gain popularity, and that popularity you will get it.
She's getting it or she has gotten it.
And you know she's coming. She's upcoming now. By the time we begin drag and she will get them.
But she should be used to it by now, Jerry. Because guy. Anyways, that leads us to, I think that's pretty much all we have. Okay, that leads us to that POS guy. There was a POS guy that trended for returning 10 million naira.
That's the good, patriotic,
That was
dedicated,
transferred
faithful,
to his account.
and
You are just. Well, I never have finished
Really
this. You don't dey praise
No.
the guy. I don't understand you.
no, like I know what you
So
want to say,
if it
but
was you, would you do it?
10 million
Answer me. If it was you, will you do it?
because I would do it.
Vince. Eh?
I would do it.
Eh? He's Igbo, by the way.
If somebody
He's Igbo, by the way.
if somebody can lose 10 million and you discover the 10 million and you now return it, if somebody, in fact, like a poor man cannot lose 10 million first, that's what you should know. But if somebody can decide to lose 10 million and the person do not feel it, it means that that person is worthy. And when you decide to return it, the person might give you favor that might worth even more than the 10 million, but it will not be immediate.
But I feel it depends on the individual. Because when remember the gist of when a girl returned to Davido's crew the money she saw in their hotel, they actually funded her trip abroad, settled her and all that. So it depends on the individuals. There are some they'll tell you thank you. But if it's me, Sha, I don't know, but
How much is 10
I don't
million?
see myself in that light. Give me 10 million like right now, cause I need money like this. But I don't see myself doing that, Sha.
But yeah,
I know people will say that it's stealing, but for you to transfer 10 million and you not even look for me. Like the other day, I saw 500,000 transfer to my account. I was like, I posted, anybody who don't transfer money mistakenly, now I know. Only for my uncle to be telling me, guy, I just transferred money for you. You need to do this and that. I was so angry, But for me, 10 million is huge.
You would have still traced the money. That's what you should know. That's it.
I don't use that to go Ghana, even if I not fit Jackpa go Canada or USA or UK. But that's pretty much all we have on today's Trendish gists. So, do you have anything to add?
Nothing really. Just so okay. Let me say this. Or everything that we get to talk about here on Trendish show, you can go catch the full video right there on Instagram at Trendish01.
Yeah.
So you watch the full video. They will paste the link of all the videos on the description of this video, so you can go anyone that you feel more interested in. You can go to Instagram and watch the full video there. So I think that's it for me.
Okay, now no problem.
Do you have question for them?
No, not really. But if it was you, would you return the 10 million? If you were the one, would you return the 10 million? But it was a nice time on the show. It's always an exciting time on the show.
Yeah.
So catch you all next week on the Trendish. Bye.